Here's how to connect and install the aosu T2 Pro. First off, all the components that come in the box. If you need to reference this later, go ahead and take a screenshot, or just come back to this part of the video and pause it. Next up are the recommended tools for installation. You could certainly get by with fewer, or you could use more if you want. It's really up to you. Now, first things first, when you take the camera out of the box, it's best to go ahead and plug it into the wall with the provided charging cable to get it to full charge. Now, before actually installing your camera, go ahead and get it connected to the app. Open the aosu app, press the plus button in the upper right hand corner, then click Ready to Scan. You can find the camera's QR code right here on the top. Place it under the scanner, and then decide how you would like to connect the camera. This one we're going to install as a single device. If you haven't already turned on your device, go ahead and do that now by pressing and holding down on the power button until you hear hello.
Hello.
Next, we're going to actually connect it to the app by pressing and holding the reset button until you see the blue light flashing. Once you see the blue light flashing, go ahead and click the button to connect to Wi-Fi. Log into your Wi-Fi and wait for it to get connected.
Please wait for a while. Save settings successfully.
Then press continue. Now you have a chance to name your device. If you're going to be installing multiple devices, this is helpful so you know which is which easily. Then you'll have the option to sign up for aosu Protect Plus or try later. Your T2 Pro is connected and ready to install. If you're going to use the solar panel attached to the device, now is a good time to install it. Find the attached solar panel hardware, which is going to be the pack of smaller screws. And for this, it's better to have a screwdriver handy, as it's going to be easier to use than a power drill. The solar panel mount is going to screw right on top of the camera here. And then you can put the solar panel base on. You can snap it onto the mount and then screw it into the solar panel, or vice versa, screwing it into the solar panel and snapping it onto the mount. That's entirely up to you. Now you got the solar panel attached, but don't forget to plug it into the back of the camera here by opening up this flap and pushing the plug in. Later in the video, we'll show you how to mount a detached solar panel, where you'll use this same plug but plug in the extension wire. For the tutorial, we'll be installing the camera onto the shed. Do note that the ideal camera height is 7 to 10 feet. Not too high, not too low. And also, the T2 Pro is optimized for corners. So if you want to get the full potential out of this device, go ahead and install it at a corner. If you want to pre-drill holes, you can use the positioning sticker so that you know exactly where to drill them, and they'll be at the right place when you screw in the mount. Now it's time to install the camera mount, so get that out as well as the camera mount hardware and hopefully a power drill with a driver bit. Position it and screw it in like so. Should be very easy. After your camera mount is firmly screwed in, your T2 Pro will snap right on just like this. And while you're up on the ladder, go ahead and rotate the swivel arm to get the exact angle you want for the wide view camera on the top. If the location of your camera does not get optimal sunlight, you can install the solar panel up to 10 feet away using the detached solar panel hardware and extension cable. Find the location that gets the most sunlight throughout the day, screw the solar panel mount in, snap the solar panel onto the mount, adjust the solar panel angle to face the direction of the sun, plug the extension cable into your camera, and then into the solar panel. There you have it, a correctly installed T2 Pro.